Neil, 7 changes to the team that unfortunately lost to Cornish Pirates narrowly. Just talk us briefly through that team.
Yeah, look, we took the decision just before the break to rotate a few people going down to Pirates, and look, those guys did really well in that second half to come back and get a bonus point. But we feel the right time now is to rotate some of those guys back in. A couple of the dual reg boys have gone back to their clubs. So Will Simons and Jordan Coughlin are both back with Wasps and Leicester respectively. It's great that we've got Tuiru and Carl Garside again. So we're just spinning our squad and making sure we get the freshest people on the field, and those boys are ready to go.
No game for almost 2 weeks as well by the time you actually play the game, which hopefully is giving yourselves and your players time to refresh and recharge.
Yeah, it's great. The fact that extra week off has given Alex Dolly an opportunity to get back on the field. We're looking forward to seeing him back out there. He's only just been back into training this week, so looking forward to seeing him. And certainly that week off has given some of the other injured boys the opportunity to get right, and hopefully they'll be filtering back in the next few weeks.
What do you expect from Jersey coming to the Bay?
I think Jersey will come here looking for a win. Definitely, they'll back their forward pack and they'll back their exciting back three. So they'll come here looking for a win, and we've got to match that physicality that they always bring and try to play our brand of football. Hopefully the weather's picking up, so we'll certainly see that on Saturday afternoon.
That's one thing you pointed out about Jersey when we went down to their place, that they have got a big forward pack and they do like to try and keep it within the forwards. Is that something that you target going into the game?
Yeah, look, you got to respect their forward pack. They've got they're traditionally a good scrum, a good driving maul, but they have added to their game very well in terms of the football they try and play. So they've got a bit of an all-court game, especially from turnover in deep in their own half. They will look to have a crack as well. So you've got to respect their whole game, and you've got to make sure you match them physically and you stay switched on. Even a bouncing ball or any scraps are on the floor, you've got to get on them first, because they've got players that can hurt you in that unstructured game as well. So look, I think it'll be a good battle. I think they'll come here to play their brand. We want to play our brand, and it's a great Saturday afternoon, and hopefully the weather holds off, and the pitch is looking fantastic and hard, a good dry deck. So we're looking forward to getting out on it.
Are they a team a bit similar to Nottingham in the fact that they're one place below Nottingham in the table on exactly the same points, but I think you'd say for Nottingham we deserve to be a little bit higher. Are they a team in a similar situation?
Look, I don't think anyone necessarily deserves to be any higher than they are. The points on the board tell the story. We're both sat on the same points, so we both deserve to be in and around where we are. You've got to get the wins on the board to say what position you're in this league. So we think we're going to have a decent hard-fought game against them, because we are in and around each other. Their budget dictates that they potentially could be pushing on to that top four, and our budget dictates that we're scrapping for everything we need to scrap for, and we'll continue to get the best out of our boys. We've got such confidence in the lads that we want the whole squad to play, and the whole squad will play at points, because we all feel they're good enough.